Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome back to La Chicana Muslimah. I'm Alyssa. If you are new to this channel, I make videos about lifestyle, deen, and art, and what it's like being a Mexican-American convert to Islam. If you guys are familiar with Leana Deeb, she is a Muslim influencer from Dallas, Texas. She is half Palestinian, half Latina, which means a lot to me. Her mom is from Uruguay, and she is a gym enthusiast. When she had dropped the app Uplift You, I was so excited. Not only was she going to have her workouts conveniently in one place, but also she has tons of recipes on this app. I've been a subscriber to the app now for about a year, and I've really enjoyed having the affirmations, personal goals, and even the option to participate in her 30-day challenge. I'm going to give my honest review on 3 recipes that I tried out from the Uplift You app. We'll be making them together, and I'll let you know what I think. Bismillah. So overall, I really enjoyed all of these recipes. I think they are super simple. I think that they're catered to young people who may or may not have a lot of experience in the kitchen. So overall, I would say they are definitely on the easier side. As far as tastiness goes, I would say they're pretty basic when it comes to just using your common sense with the seasonings that taste good for each recipe. Personally, I would say with the chicken soup, I would just go with the way that my mom has always made caldo de pollo. But like I said, if this app is for those who don't have a lot of experience in the kitchen, it's a real simple explanation for how chicken soup is made.
This recipe pretty much called for all the basic things a typical chicken soup calls for. The main difference was just using vermicelli pasta, which I'd never used before, but apparently that's really common with Arab dishes. I feel like Mexicans usually use regular pasta, either macaroni or fideo, for chicken soup. The next recipe I wanted to review was the chicken fajita wrap. This was really convenient to make after the chicken soup because I had already boiled the chicken, so I just had to shred it. Usually when I'm shredding chicken, I like to listen to some kind of Islamic lecture, just so my mind isn't idle while I'm doing all of this prep work. The most time-consuming thing with this recipe was just prepping all of the veggies, but it really wasn't that hard. The seasonings were also really minimal, so all I really had to do was just toss everything together with a little bit of oil, and once it was heated up, it was ready to serve. That squeeze of lime juice on the meat really makes a difference, so I would not skip out on that. You need really crispy lettuce in order to assemble these wraps. All in all, this is definitely a recipe that I would keep in my rotation.
Out of the recipes that I shared here today, I have to say the kale chickpea salad is my absolute favorite.
The salad did require some ingredients that I don't typically keep around the house, but I didn't mind exploring outside of my comfort zone because, like I said, it ended up being one of the tastiest recipes out of all the ones that I've tried using this app. It was a bit of prep work having to chop the potatoes and season them, but using an air fryer makes everything really quick. If you don't have a baking spatula, I recommend getting one because it helps you not waste as much stuff when you're working with saucy things that you need to remove from inside a bowl. The kale and the chickpeas came out really crispy, so that was a nice texture combination with the salad dressing. And the salad dressing is very tangy. I wouldn't skip out on any of the ingredients with that one. When it all came together, I enjoyed it so much. I definitely recommend this one as one of your first tries if you end up going with the app.
Overall, I have to say $9.99 for an app like this, which includes a variety of workouts, especially workouts that are catered to us as Muslims during Ramadan. It is definitely worth every penny. It's only $9.99, which for me is such a bang for your buck considering all of the things that it includes. And looking at the plans, you can sign up for monthly or 3 months, so you can do the math on what you save there. In my fitness journey, I have tried several different workout apps, and I have to say this one is my absolute favorite, not only because my girl is from Texas too, but it definitely is a one-stop shop in my opinion, and I really enjoy it. If you like this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Again, I make videos about lifestyle, deen, and art. And thanks for stopping by my channel. Until the next one, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.